happy people? I'm back with another video, and today I'm super excited because I'm going to be showcasing some products from Makartt. They were kind enough to send me some products over for review, so special shout out to Makartt for sponsoring today's video. So yeah, y'all, let's hop into it. I did pick up a couple of cool items, and some of these might be some items you might want to be on the lookout for this upcoming sale that they're having for Black Friday. So let's hop into it. So these are the goodies that I got. I'm going to just showcase them one by one. So they did let me pick out the items, and I wanted to showcase to you guys like not only their popular products such as like the rhinestone glue and the poly gels, but I also wanted to showcase some of their electronics such as like their nail drill, dust collector, etc. So the first thing that I got here is the Nuvella professional nail drill. Let's zoom out here so you guys can get a good look at it here, but I absolutely love the packaging of Makartt. You guys know I used to be subscribe to their Your Nail Lab subscription box, and I have tons of Makartt products that I think are really good and nice quality, especially their poly gels. I love their poly gels, and I also really love their rhinestone glue. They got some really good gel polishes as well, but yeah, this here is their nail drill, so let's take a look at it. Again, packaging is really cute. This is a 360 of it. So on here it just gives some quick highlights of the drill. It says it's 60 watts, reverse and forward, rechargeable, cordless handpiece, and overload protection. Over here, got more information about the product, new design, brushless handpiece, charging time. Okay, so it takes 2.5 hours to get it to charge, 12 hours for the charge. Now, you guys, this claim is true. I actually have their other nail drill. I have the Stephanie drill. Let me show you guys this. So this here is the Stephanie drill that I got. I have had this drill for years. It was gifted to me by a friend, and I absolutely love it. It's the Stephanie drill. I don't even think they make this anymore, but you guys, when I say the charge on this lasts forever, I've had this drill forever. Now granted, I don't use it like every single day, but it still has 2 bars on it. I have not charged this thing since I got it. Amazing. So the charge time on this thing is crazy. I definitely think that claim is true. Okay, so let's unbox this one and see how it looks. I'm just saying their nail drills definitely do hold a good charge. So anything on the bottom, and then the bottom just says Your Nail Lab. So yeah, let's hop into this. So let's see. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so I like the pink color. Very, very demure. Let's see here. Oh, this is cute. Okay. So this here is what the drill itself looks like. Okay, I'm gonna put this off to the side, see what else is included. Oh, it has a whole base. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so it comes with a base here, and I think, oh, it's a charging base. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. It has the hole here, so you put the drill in here, and then the base charges it. That's pretty darn nice, I must say. I like this already. Okay, so this here, I guess you would plug in your cord here. You would plug in your cord, and then you will have this on your desk, and then yeah, you can hold your nail drill up this way, and then whenever you're ready to charge it, just throw it back on here. That's nice. I like that. But yeah, this here is the cord, the plug. It also comes with the connector for the handpiece. And then we got some drill bits, okay? Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna put this off to the side as well. Okay, go to instructions. So definitely when you guys have any new electronics, go through, read the instructions, make sure you understand how they properly care for your products. So I'm gonna put this over to the side here. So these are the drill bits that it comes with. Okay, I love the fact that it comes with a huge cuticle ball bit, and then it comes with a small cuticle ball bit. So this is good for exfoliating the skin, getting any dead skin off around those cuticles. The small ball bit is good for getting into the cuticle area for nail prep. And it has a few other nail drill bits, especially that mandrel drill bit that's going to be really useful. So love that. I also love that it's pink because it matches the actual nail drill itself. Yeah, you guys, this feels pretty sturdy, pretty strong. So does this come out of here? Okay, it does. Yeah, this case is everything. I love this. Okay, so this is like the holding case. Okay, so this doesn't have the little thing on the back. I mean, I like this a lot. Like, this makes it very like portable. So I'm gonna just put this over to the side for a second. Give you guys a 360 of the drill. So this is what it looks like here. I love this design. It's like aluminum and that pretty pink color. It says Makartt Your Nail Lab here at the top. It does have a charge. It is fully charged, you guys. I don't know if you can see the ELD light on it, but it goes all the way up to 35 RPM. Like I said, aluminum on the side. This really beautiful pink design. Okay, here at the top, this is where you plug in the handpiece. This is forward, reverse, and at the bottom, that's how it locks into that little charging base. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect the handpiece here. So it looks like this piece goes into here, goes into here. Okay. So this here is the handpiece. It's really light, kind of feels like a pen almost. And let's take out this little piece here. I'll just go ahead and put in, I'm just going to put in the mandrel bit. I always like to practice with the mandrel bit because that's the one that, you know, people are probably most often going to use. Just put it in here like so. Then you just lock it back into place. Okay. And let's turn it on, see how loud it gets. Okay, not too loud. I mean, I don't think we'd ever use it on 35,000 RPM, but that's what it sounds like. Not too crazy. It feels very powerful. And then it does go in reverse. So you just snap this here. Oh wow, the switch on that is crazy. Look how fast it switches from reverse to forward. It doesn't stop or anything. That's impressive. Okay. And then you just bring it all the way down. Okay, I'm going to turn it off. And then, like I said, it goes into this case here, which I love that it's like built in. And then you put your handpiece right here. And then this beautiful, beautiful base goes like this. And then you guys, you can have your favorite drill bits right here. Oh, I love this. This is such a cool concept. I mean, it's everything right here handy for you. This right here makes life easy, okay? This makes life easy. I like that a lot. So this is the whole thing. Look at this, okay? Okay, and then, like I said, when you want to charge it, you just plug this piece in, and you could just have this sitting out on your nail desk. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. And like I said, I have their Stephanie nail drill. This is the other nail drill that I have from them, and I absolutely love it. And so I can definitely attest to how good and how powerful their nail drills are. But I am going to demo this one in the video today and show you guys how to use it. I definitely have on some nails that I'm ready to take off, and I do need to file these off. So I'm going to be putting this nail drill to the test with that. Okay, so the next item that I got here is their dust collector, and this is called the Lorena. Okay. Like I said, I absolutely love their packaging. It's just so like chic, you know. On the back it has Your Nail Lab on it. And let's hop into how this looks. Okay, looks like this is the charger here. Ooh. Okay. Very nice. Okay, and then this here is the instructions. Okay, so again, whenever you guys have new electronics, when you all have electronic nail products, I highly recommend that you all go through and read the instructions so you can know how to properly care for them. But this here is model, like I said, the Lorena X11. Oh, cool. Look how cute this is. Okay, this is a cute little dust collector. Okay. Alright, so this here has like a little, this is like aluminum, so this feels like good quality. It has a filter here, and here's the fan that's going to suck all that dust away. Very nice. Yeah, this feels like good quality, you guys. And it says Makartt Your Nail Lab here. This is the knob to turn it on. On the side, we have a USB port here. That's cool. Is that maybe to charge your electronics or something? That's cool. But this here is the piece to power, for the power cord. Just what the sides look like. And then this is the back here. Just more information about the model. It's very lightweight as well. I'm curious to see how loud it is. So let's get her plugged in. This here is the charging cord. Okay, so it's all plugged in. That's what it sounds like. See how high it goes. Wow. It goes up to 30. It is a little bit loud though. It is a little bit loud, I will say that. But it feels like the suction is really good. Let me see. It holds this box. I mean, it holds the box on here, so the suction on it's really good. Let's see if I turned it down. This is still at 12. And then if I go all the way down to 4, even at 4, it's still holding this box on. Even at 1. Okay, so the suction on this thing feels like it's going to be really, really strong. So that's really cool. So I'm definitely going to be using this dust collector as well when I remove my nails or during my nail prep. I love the design of this. It's very sleek. It's very cute. It will look nice out on your nail desk. But we will put it to the test to see how good it suctions here in a second. Okay, so the next item I have here is the Luminosa rechargeable mini nail lamp for jelly tips. So again, here's the packaging here. Absolutely love it. It's just so sleek and chic, you know. So let's pop this open. Ooh, this is cute. Okay, this is cute. Okay, so this here is the Luminosa rechargeable mini nail lamp for jelly tips. Okay. So again, it comes with the instructions. Make sure you guys go through and read them so that you know how to properly care for them. But one of the things I was excited about with this one is that it is a motion censored lamp. So it will sense when your nails are underneath it. You don't have to worry about pressing a button. Let me see what the wattage is on here. It is 10 watts. And so this lamp, like I said, is really good for flash curing nail tips and or for applying Gel-X nails. So let's see. Oh, this is super cute. Look at that color. Oh my gosh. That color is absolutely gorgeous. But this is the gooseneck lamp. And y'all, it has a timer on it. Oh my gosh. I love, love, love this color. It's nice and it's this cute pink iridescent color. Oh wow. The light is pink too. I don't think I have any that have like a pink light. Okay, that's different. I guess the pink light to match the pink lamp. All right, I ain't mad at it. So what's cool about this is that you guys, you could twist it and turn it wherever you want it to go. You know, you can turn it like this for storage, so it's easy to store in like a drawer or something. Or yeah, this thing is on. You know, you can have it up like this. And then, like I said, I love the fact that I just love this color. Hold on, let's pause for the cause. Look at this iridescent pink color, y'all. This is really, really pretty. Look at that. I don't think I've seen any nail lamps that have like this color shade. It's so pretty. So gorge. Okay. All right. So anywho, so with this, this motion sensor is like sensitive. Okay, so this here, like I said, it has a type and it's cordless, right? So that's great. So you don't have to be, you know, plugged into a wall. It has the USB port here. Comes with the cord to charge it up. I do wish though that it included the block though, but I mean, we all have blocks, but it's nice when companies include that as well. But let's take a look at the features here. So like I said, it does have an LED screen, which I think is really cool. So you can actually know how long you're curing your nails for. So this here is the power button and this is how it turns on. I guess maybe I'll do it like this so you guys can see what's happening here. But yeah, when you press it, it turns it off. Press it again, it turns it on. And then it also has, yeah, it turns it on, and then you guys can see it actually has numbers on it. So it has 3 bars for the battery. And then when you press the 10 seconds, it turns it on for 10 seconds. I'll just wait and see if it'll actually turn off or not. It's 3, 2, 1. Look at that, it turns it right off. But then it's also motion sensor. So it senses your hand when you put it underneath the light. And so, like I said, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds. That is really nice. I like this lamp a lot. This here is going to be so perfect for doing Gel-X nails. I do This here is my old motion sensor gooseneck lamp, but this is a really, really cool upgrade to that, right? Like, I love the fact that this thing, it has a whole screen, so I can literally see how long I'm flash curing my nails for. So a lot of times I like to do a quick 10-second flash cure, so it's nice to set it to that and know that when I'm ready to cure my nails, it's only going to be the 10 seconds, because a lot of times I'm sitting there just counting, which isn't a big deal, but it's just nice to have the feature for the convenience. So I like it, and then it's really sensitive too. Like, it senses your hand as soon as it goes under the lamp, so I think it's nice. I've never had a lamp that was like a pink light though, so I'm sure it doesn't make big of a difference, but really, really cute lamp. I'm excited to put this to use, y'all, and that LED screen is everything. So let's hop into the nail products that I got, y'all, because I'm excited because I'm going to do a nail set for y'all. So let's hop into what we got here. Okay, so I did also pick up some full cover tips. I was really excited to try out some of their full cover tips. This here is the pump ups full cover tips from Makartt. Love that they come in a case. Makes life easier when they come in a case. And let's see. Okay, so I did get the short arm and full cover nail tips. I don't think I've actually used their plump up nails before. This here, these are the sizes here. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it comes with 12 different sizes. The nail tip itself, this is how it looks. I got the medium almond, I believe. When you flip it over, it is already pre-etched on the inside of the nail, so you don't have to worry about prepping the inside of the nail or anything like that. The nails are really flexible. Oops, I lose my tip. Yeah, okay. The nails are really nice, soft, and flexible. Really flexible at that cuticle area, which makes for a really nice and seamless, it's going to make for a really nice and seamless application. I am happy. It does look like they just about fit sidewall to sidewall on my thumbnail. My thumbnail with the almond nails, I do tend to have issues with some brands. This one, it looks like it fits just about right. There is just a little bit of overhang, but I could still make these work. I have other ones that are like way smaller, but yeah. And then at the tip, they're not like super duper sturdy, but again, once you apply like, you know, some a base and a top, it adds extra strength to the nails. So this here is their plump up full cover tips, and I do like the size of them. This is a perfect like everyday length. I wanted something that, you know, I could wear to work. So these are super cute. Love that. Next, I got some polygel. Now, y'all know I'm a big fan of the Makartt polygel. Their polygel is really good. I actually applied these press-ons using the Makartt polygel. I have one of their clears from like another collection. Let's hop into the colors that I got, okay? Okay. This is nice packaging. It's like super compact. All right, so let's just look at all of these colors. Okay, so it did come with, let's see, come with 6 different colors, and I chose the nude collection because I felt like I'd get most use out of that. And this here is the instructions here. Again, always go through, read them, but it gives you step by step on how to apply the nails and get like a really good and perfect application. Okay, so let's see, mauve pink. I guess I should go ahead and swatch all of these out, eh? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get all these opened up so we can get some swatches going. Alrighty, so this is all of the polygels. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get all these swatched out on this little card here. This here is the Makartt clear. I mean, it's a clear. I'm not actually gonna swatch this one out, but the Makartt clear I have used in the past, and it is very, very clear. Like, it's crystal clear. So I know this is a good clear, and again, I used the Makartt clear to apply these press-on nails using polygel. So this was the polygel that I used. So I know this stuff is good. And then also, I've had these nails on for 3 weeks, and like I said, I used it. I applied these using Makartt polygel, and these nails are still on. So I know I can attest to how great this polygel is. The next color we have here is mauve pink, and let's go ahead and see what this color is looking like. Ooh. That's a really beautiful nude pink color. I like that. Okay, that's cute. These bottles are 15 ml, so you get 0.53 fluid ounces. I mean, they're kind of small. I would say that the product inside the tube maybe starts right about here at that line. So it's not filled all the way up to the top. I think the containers are a little bit smaller, but honestly, I was just looking at my other polygel that I got from Makartt, and it's also 15 ml. So when you get the little kits, the kits with the multicolors, they are a little bit smaller, but they also do offer full size containers of polygels. And this is the Siesta one that I have, and it's 15 ml. And that's just like a side-by-side comparison. So you can buy these one-off. I think they got them on Amazon and also on Makartt's website. But when you get the collections, they do come a little bit smaller. The next color here is Siesta. Speaking of Siesta, so this is the mother bear to the baby bear. But let's see what this color is looking like. This is an absolutely gorgeous nude. Like I said, I have this already, and I love Siesta. It's a very, very beautiful nude. Really good for all skin tones. So let's take a quick little look at this one here. Oh, how gorgeous, y'all. So pretty. And I do have the Siesta already swatched out on a swatch stick. Like I said, I've used it in the past. And how pretty is this nude, y'all? That's the Siesta already swatched out. Cute, right? Like perfect base. Next color we have here is Cheer Up. Oh, super cute. It's a nice little peachy nude color. Love that. Next color we have here is VIP. Oh, cute. That's a nice little pink color. Cute little dainty pink. Loving the colors in this collection. And then last but not least, we have white. Always good to have a white on hand. Super cute. Very opaque white. Yeah, look at that white, y'all. Super opaque. Very, very nice. I mean, I guess since I'm swatching, I might as well swatch the clear as well. The clear, like I said, it is crystal clear. This here is the clear. Look at that. Very nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and give these a 60-second cure, but yeah, I absolutely love. And then last but not least, you guys, I got the infamous Makartt Rhinestone Glue. This stuff is really good. It's a holy grail. It's tried and true. I think almost everybody at this point has tried this product out and know how great it is. Oh, it comes with two. What? Okay, I got a 2-pack, y'all. This is cool. Oh, gem grip glue. Is it the same? Okay, I didn't realize they had a new one. Okay, so I do already have the Makartt Rhinestone Glue. Okay, so I do have the Makartt Rhinestone Glue already. As y'all can see, this mug is loved, used, and abused. Absolutely love the Makartt Rhinestone Glue. This is usually what I reach for when I'm applying my rhinestones. So it's definitely nice to have another one of these as backup. And gem grip glue. I'm very intrigued by this. I have not seen this from them. I didn't know that they had that. What? Okay. That's really cool, you guys. So this is how you seal in the glue. Like, okay, so you know if you're applying like really big rhinestones, you know if you're applying like really big charms and such on your nails, you can use this to seal in those gaps that's in between the charm. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that they came out with this. I didn't realize they had it with like this nozzle tip, like this really fine tip. That is really cool. I like that a lot. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna put all these products to the test. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off these current sets. I'm gonna use all these products to create a cute little set for you guys. So definitely stay tuned. Okay, so I am gonna first file off these nails. I'm gonna demo filing off this nail with you guys because like I said, I do have to soak these off. I'm gonna demo filing these off really quick. Let's put on our dust collector here. And we have our little nail drill here. Put that off to the side. And let me get you guys in a better view here. And I am going to be working with my left hand in this video. Okay, so first thing I want to do is clip this nail down. I do want to keep my natural nail. Keep it down to about here. So I'm just clip off the top part here. Okay, y'all. And one of the things I like to do before using my dust collector is so I'm gonna just put like a fabric softener sheet on top of this, and this just makes cleanup a lot easier for me. So like this. Okay. All right, so now go ahead, turn this on 10,000 RPM. I'm gonna turn this on to about 15. So I'm gonna get it to about 20. I'm gonna file this off. Y'all, this is very powerful. It's already at 10 and it's eating right through this little press on now. Wow. I am gonna switch it to reverse. Look at that, y'all. This thing is just eat through this press on. This thing's strong. And this is only at 10,000 RPM. It's crazy. And you guys in here so you can see. I mean, it's falling it right off. This thing is strong. Okay, you guys, I did want to hop in really quick and slow this part down. At this point, I'm filing down the top of this press-on nail, and when I say this drill is just cutting through that press-on like butter, like it's crazy how powerful this drill is at only 10,000 RPM. Like, very impressed overall with the drill. Very good, very powerful. But yeah, I just wanted to slow this part down so y'all can see. You see, I was just cutting right through that press on, like with ease. Like, I didn't have any issue. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish filing it off, and then we'll hop into our set. Wow. Yeah, you guys, really impressed here. Y'all see how that nail drill just ate through this press-on nail? And this was only at 10,000 RPM. I didn't want to go any faster than that because I didn't want to like have any heat spikes or anything like that. But y'all, this amazing. And as you all can see, this dust collector definitely collected all the dust that it needed to collect, okay? Yeah, y'all, all that dust is collected right up on here. Now, like I said, I put a filter on here so that cleanup will be a lot easier. But yeah, I'm loving this. This thing's very powerful, very strong. And like I said, the way this nail drill just ate through this little press on, ate through this nail with this nail drill. This thing is so powerful. It reminds me of my Stephanie drill from Makartt. I will say that. So this drill is really nice. I like this a lot. So I am going to go ahead and, yeah, this base is just so convenient too. I love that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and file and soak off these nails off camera. And I'll be back to show you guys the cool little nail set we're going to do. Okay, happy people, I am back. I finally got my nails removed. That actually took a lot longer than expected, but this is the hand I'm going to be showing you all a quick nail set with. I'm going to go ahead and just prep my nails really quick. I'm going to go in and clip all of my nails down to size. Okay, and after you clip all of your nails down, then you'll want to just file the sides of your nails. You want to bring them in as close as possible so that the full cover tip doesn't show off on the side. And you also just want to round them off. I just filed off the nail set on this side, so I've already buffed the surface of these nails. I don't need to go in and do that again. I am though going to go in and push back all of my cuticles. So I'm going to do that really quick. I want to use this little ball bit here to kind of exfoliate the skin that's around my cuticle area. So I'm going to do that with the drill here. And I'm just going to exfoliate my skin that's around the cuticle area. Again, I just love the fact that all the drill bits are just right here ready to go. It just makes life so much easier. Alright, so I'm just going to exfoliate that skin that's right around that cuticle area. Oops, and just get that cuticle area of the nail itself as well. But I'm doing very minor prep here, you guys, because I do plan on popping these off after the video. Dust off again with alcohol. I'm just going to wipe off the surface of the nail. Okay. Okay. And that's all the prep I'm gonna do, you guys, because like I said, I do want to pop these off. I do have the Makartt Peel Off Base Coat, and I've actually been dying to try. I have not used it as of yet, so I feel like this would be a perfect video to try it out with. So, okay, it looks like it comes with 2 cuticle sticks. That's nice. All right, so I'm gonna give this Makartt Peel Off Base a try. I've heard really good things about it, and I've been wanting to use it. So, what better way to use it than with the Makartt products itself? So, I'm gonna go ahead and apply a thin layer of that peel off to all the nails. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cure. Whew, there is a slight heat spike with this peel off, so just be mindful of that. The nails have been cured. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Pump Up Full Cover Tips. I did already size my nails off camera. And one of the things I like about this is that the nails are already pre-etched on the inside, so I don't really have to do any nail prep to the full cover tip itself. So at the base, I really don't need to do anything. I do plan on spreading that polygel down the length of the nail. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of primer at the tip, just to make sure, at the tip of all the nails actually, just to make sure that that polygel adheres to the full cover tip and doesn't like separate. So I'm just going to really just etch it, chemically etch it with some primer here on all the nails. But I don't need to do it where my nail is making contact because it's already been buffed. Okay, so next I'm going to use my gooseneck lamp. Like I said, I really love that this has a whole interface on it, and the buttons are touch. So I'm going to move this off to the side until I am ready to cure my nails. But for the application, you'll want to take the full cover tip. I'm going to go in with A Siesta on my index, pinky, and thumb. And then I'm going to go in with mauve pink on the middle 2 fingers. So you just want to take a little bit of the polygel here on the inside of the nail tip. And again, I do plan on bringing the polygel all the way to the tip of the nail. So I'm just going to apply a generous amount. I'd say about this much. This should cover the whole nail tip. You can always apply more later if needed. I have my polygel brush here. And I also have a little bit of alcohol with a napkin here. And that's just to wipe off the excess. And so what you'll want to do is you'll take a little bit of, you'll take some alcohol on your brush and dab it off just a little bit, and then you'll want to spread that product down the length of the nail itself. Yeah, that's plenty. Like so. And I do plan on using this polygel not only as the adhesion, but also for my nail color. So I do want to make sure that it does get to the side walls fully on the nails. And so with that, I just got to make sure I'm spreading that product all the way to the side walls, like so. That's perfect. Take a look at the front. The front looks good, like so. So then what you want to do is flip it over, and then you'll apply it to your nail. You don't want to go all the way down to the cuticle. I apply just a little bit above, and then you just do slight tapping motions on the press on the full cover tip. Just really lightly tap, 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 tap until it's fully applied. And that looks good to me. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cure. I'm just going to flash cure for 10 seconds. So that's been flash cured for 10 seconds. Looks good. Underneath the nail looks good as well. We are going to top coat that at the end, but I'm going to move on to the next nail here. Like I said, I do want to use the mauve pink on my middle finger. So again, you'll just want to take the polygel and apply it to the inside of the full cover tip. I'm going to apply about that much, and that should be enough to cover the entire surface. You'll take your polygel brush, get some alcohol on it, and then just move that product to fill the inside of the nail, like so. Flip it over. It doesn't look like I have enough product on here, so I'm going to apply just a smidge more here, just so I can make sure I cover the whole nail. And again, we're just spreading this out so that it can cover the inside of the full cover tip. Like so. And if the poly gel starts to get a little bit sticky, you'll just smooth it out. And I really like the consistency of these Makartt poly gels. They are a little bit on the thicker side, which I think makes it really easy, especially for beginners, to work with poly gel. When you have those looser poly gels, I mean, the product just gets everywhere and it's really sticky. So I think this is really good for like beginners. Like so. Okay, that looks good. So now I'm going to apply it to my nail. So again, you'll want to take it, apply it close to the cuticle, but not quite at it. Okay, set it down, and then you're going to slightly push it back towards the cuticle, and then slowly press down, press down, press down. As you're pressing down, that is going to spread out that poly gel towards the cuticle area, like so. Oops. Perfect. And if you get any spillage, you'll just take your brush and then wipe it away, like so. Okay. Press down one more time. That looks good to me. I'm gonna go ahead and pull my gooseneck lamp, hit 10 seconds, and then cure. Alrighty, that's been flash cured. That's what the first two nails are looking like. It's looking beautiful. And now I'm gonna go in with the third nail. Again, I'm gonna take the poly gel, put it on the inside of the nail. I'm going with that mauve pink again. I'm gonna apply just a smidge more than I did last time. Take my brush and my alcohol, dab it off a little bit, and then spread that product out to the inside of the full cover tip. And then I'm gonna work the sides like so. Again, make sure you keep your brush saturated with enough alcohol, like so. Flip it over really quick, see how it's looking. Do see a little bit of gaps here. I'm just gonna put just a smidge more at that tip here. Work that down the surface of the nail. Just want to give it a little bit more opacity. Then also make sure it gets all the way to that free edge. Okay, I'm gonna flip it over. It looks good. So again, you want to take it close to the cuticle, but not quite at the cuticle. Set it down. And then, and y'all, if this poly gel is getting on your hands, make sure you're constantly wiping it off with alcohol and or acetone, okay? You don't want to keep this stuff on your skin. But from here, I'm going to go ahead and press down, light pressure, light pressure, light pressure, until the poly gel meets those side walls. Light pressure, light pressure. Check the other side, looks good. Light pressure. Then I'm going to go in with my brush here and just clean up any of that spillage that's around that cuticle area, like so. here. And the other side looks good, honestly. There's a little bit of that cuticle area. I'm actually going to take a cuticle stick here and get what's around that cuticle since it's so close. Let's get it right on up in there. Alright, and then you press down one more time. That looks good. I'm going to go ahead and cure. Alright, that's been cured. It looks good. It looks good. I'm going to go ahead and go in with my pinky nail. I'm going to apply just a little bit of the product to the pinky nail. Because the pinky nail is a smaller nail, I don't want to apply too much. And then I'm going to spread that down the surface of the nail, or the entirety of the nail. Like so. And then I'll fan it out to the side here, making sure to get to that free edge. Fan it out on the side to get to that free edge. I'm going to bring it to the cuticle area. Don't touch the cuticle. And then slightly slide it back, a light pressure to press down, press down, press down. Pressing down like so. Alright, that looks good. I'll go ahead and cure. Alrighty, so this is what all the nails are looking like after they've been applied. I am going to go ahead and do a full cure underneath my big lamp. Alrighty, so this is what all the nails are looking like after it's been cured. Y'all, I'm so sad. I meant to go in with Asiesta on the pinky finger, and I just got carried away with the mauve pink. So I guess it's just going to be the one finger for the Asiesta for now anyway. So the next thing you want to do is underneath the nails, I am going to go ahead and top coat them so that dirt and debris doesn't stick to the bottom of the nail. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cure my nails for 60 seconds. So the nails have been cured underneath. So you do want to go in and buff the surface of the nail to remove that shine so that you can apply your design. And what I like about applying the nails with this method is, like, I don't have to go in with any gel polish because the color is already there. So I'm just going to go in and buff the surface of the nail really quick. And while I am at it, I'm going to go ahead and shape the nail as well. Just crisping up that edge here. I'm going to go ahead and rub the surface of the nails with some alcohol. See what we got left here for our canvas. Okay, looks good to me, y'all. Look at her. She looking cute already, okay? I think I'm gonna do a little Christmas design this time around. I got some red snowflake stickers here. Got some charms that I'd like to use, and then I also got some red bling, which I think would be perfect because I want to put this rhinestone glue to the test again. So I think what I'm gonna end up doing is doing like some snowflakes. I'll go in with the snowflake here on my index finger. So let's do that one first. This is cute. I think I'm gonna do the bells at the little cuticle area. Do the bells at the cuticle area here like so. That's kind of cute. I'm gonna do a snowflake here at the middle. Like so. And I'm gonna do one more snowflake over to the corner. Ooh. Oh, kind of coming off the nail a little bit. The tip here. Okay, so that's the index finger here. And I think on the pinky, I'm also gonna do this little snowflake here. Probably put it like kind of off center here, like so. Cute, I like that, okay. And then on these fingers, I can't quite decide what I wanna do. I know I wanna do my charm. I'm gonna do bells on the the ring finger as well, like so. That's cute. And then I'm gonna apply the wreath right here towards the middle. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this cute little wreath here with my rhinestone glue. And I'm also gonna apply a bow to the other nail as well. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this. I'm gonna apply it here at the center of the nail right here. My charm here. Just gonna kind of coat the back of it, and then I'm gonna place it right here like so. I'm gonna take my flash cure lamp and just flash cure for 10 seconds. And on this middle finger here, I wanna go in with a bow. So I'm gonna take some of that rhinestone glue right here at that cuticle area, like so. And I'm gonna apply the bow right there. Actually, I think I want it just a little bit further back. Let's see. Yeah, I really love the consistency of the rhinestone glue. It's not like runny or anything like that, so it really gives you time to place your rhinestones and your bling exactly where you want it to be before you cure. I'll go ahead and 10 seconds. And then from there, I think I'm gonna apply just some more stickers here. That's pretty cute. What y'all think? Okay. I was gonna seal in the charm, but on this side it's already been sealed in. But over here, y'all see there's a little bit of a gap between the charm itself and the nail. That's what this, what is this, gem grip glue is for. So I am going to go ahead and take just a little bit of that and fill in that little gap that's over here. And that's gonna help ensure that you have a proper seal on your charm so that it doesn't pop off. That's perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and flash cure that for 10 seconds. And then next, I'm just gonna go ahead and top coat the nails. I am gonna do some small bling on all the snowflakes as well as I'm top coating it, but you all will see me do that as I am applying it. So I'm gonna go in with top coat on all the nails. And I'm going to flip the nails here. Did get quite a bit of spillage, especially on that one nail. So I definitely want to make sure I clean up the spillage here before I go in and cure. So just cleaning it off with a little bit of alcohol. Cleaning on this nail as well. A little bit over here also. Okay, I'm gonna flip for 10 seconds to get everything to self-level. And then right before I cure, I want to add some bling into my nails. So let's see here. So that's my bling I got here. So once I flip it over, I'm gonna just do it at the center of the snowflake here. Alrighty, so this is how it's looking so far. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some cuticle oil and we'll get into the finished look, okay? Alright, you guys. Ain't she cute though? Yes, I am loving how these nails turned out. I did go ahead and do my thumbnail off camera. I just did a little reindeer with a little bit of bling. And yeah, y'all, this look is given. So this is a nice little simple, cute little, you know, Christmas design that you could do with poly gel and full cover tips. I know that I had gotten a lot of questions from my audience about different ways that you can use your old poly gels, and you can definitely use them to apply your full cover tips. It's essentially like the lazy girl method, right? But yeah, this is how the nails are looking underneath, and I love how they turned out. Let me know what you guys think. It's super cute. I really love this Siesta color. I just think it's like the perfect dude, and that Mauve pink looked really good as well. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the design here. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Another special shout out to Makartt for sponsoring today's video. I definitely loved all the products that I used today. These full cover tips were really nice. Sizing on my thumb was a little bit off, but everybody's nail beds are made differently. So also, you guys know I really love Makartt Polygel, so it's really cool to kind of pull them out again and play around with them. It's been a long time since I've done polygel nails or the lazy girl method, but I do still apply press-ons with polygel, so I still use polygel here and there, and Makartt's definitely my polygel of choice for that. That gem grip glue, I love the fact that it has that really fine tip nozzle on it. I think it's going to make it nice for sealing in those charms. Y'all know the rhinestone glue is amazing, and I really enjoyed using this gooseneck lamp to flash cure everything into place. Like, it was amazing and it was awesome. And again, I love that it's motion censored. This nail drill, y'all, this bad boy is powerful. I had a really hard time getting the polygel off my hands with the press-ons that I had on at the beginning, and this nail drill, it just powered right on through everything. I didn't even have to go any higher than 10 RPM, which shows how powerful it is. I don't even think you'd ever have a reason to go up to 35,000 RPM, but it does go that high. Yeah, man, this dust collector, it did its thing with making sure my cleanup wasn't too crazy. So again, special shout out to Makartt for sending these over for review. If you all are in the market for some new products and want to shop some deals for Black Friday, I think these would be some cool options to kind of look into. And if I have a discount code with Makartt, I am going to leave it here on the screen as well as in the description box below. You can also check out any of Makartt's products over on Amazon. I will have a dedicated list to my Makartt products that I used in today's video, and in general some of my favorites from Makartt. So if you guys want to check them out over on Amazon, they're available over there as well. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Let me know what y'all think, what you plan on getting your hands on, and then let me know, when was the last time you guys pulled out your polygel and used it? I feel like outside of doing the last press-on nail set, it had been quite a while since I used my polygel. So let me know when was the last time you guys used polygel, and how are you using it these days? But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I hope that you all were loving the cute little set that I created with these products. I absolutely love it. I do upload every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. If you all like what you saw here, definitely stick around, join the happy family. I'd love to have you. And as always, you guys, leave some love in the comments down below, and I'll see you in my next video. I hope you all have a wonderful, awesome, spectacular day. Bye.